Hey Ed, before I actually get to the video response that I was supposed to get to you a while ago already, I want to do a quick video response to your Friday Gundam poll. I know it's really late, but I had some stuff to do, of course. But personally, I like darker color mobile suits or color schemes, personal colors. Personally, I like the darker color schemes. In particular, I like the Titans color schemes. It's like a perfect combination of blue or like dark blues and blacks and grays and stuff with a little bit of red and yellow here and there. Depending on what really the mobile suit looks like I would say the sporty looking mobile suits from Double O, the colors they have are pretty much fine, except I've grown accustomed to liking more gray on the mobile suits, and that's partially because of the first how we were introduced to the Double O Gundam mobile suits at first with the excessive amounts of grays on them, especially like on the Exias. So I just got grown accustomed to that. It was a design aspect that got stuck into my head, and so which is why I did what I did with my high grade Double O Quanta. I added more gray to it than it had, and it really didn't have much to it. Um, in my eyes, the Double O Quanta's overall design, without the colors, overall design is awesome. I like the placement of blue on the knees and stuff like that, but there's just a little bit too much white. Um, like I said, I think it is an incomplete Gundam that they just probably 90% completed. Design, color, paint apps, and like maybe weapons wise. Because if you look at the other three, they're huge, and Quanta is like what you've got the sword bits. I'm pretty sure maybe they had planned to put the full saber on it, but they couldn't get to doing it yet, or some or other. I don't know the whole story behind that, but anyway, um, with Quanta it works. I like the typical Gundam colors of blue, red, white, and yellow, and it's placed really well. I mean, you've got red mobile suits like the Strays, red mobile suits, colored mobile suits like the Strays, where they have a nice combination of colors. Um, And then, speaking of colored Gundams, there's, I would have to say, the Raphael has a nice color distribution to it. You also have, all red mobile suits, like let's say Char color scheme mobile suits, where there's just enough red and enough of the other colors, in different areas here and there. But all that aside, preferably I like darker colors. Um, on the RX-78-2, some of us like the original colors, but I personally have grown accustomed. My favorite color scheme for that is the real type colors. I'm not sure if it's the real type colors or the RX-78-1 colors, where it's gray and this brown, or I don't know if it's like a dark brown close to black. I'm growing into liking those colors on the RX-78-2 a lot better. And I've already got it in mind that whenever I do get an RX-78-2 figure, because believe it or not, I still don't model kit. Believe it or not, I still don't have an RX-78-2 model kit. Well, no, technically I do. Never mind. Scratch that. There's both of them sitting over there. So whenever I do get a chance to work on those two, I'm definitely going to color in one of them, or even both of them, in the RX-78-1 color scheme, or the real type color scheme is probably what it's called. I really like those, but most definitely my preferred color scheme are darker colors, which is why I'm so attracted to the Death Sight. I'm so attracted to the Strike Noir, the Titans Gundam Mark II, which is my favorite overall design throughout the Gundam universe, believe it or not. And as much as I like the Banshee. As much as I like the design of the Banshee, I think there still could have been a little bit more color here and there. And another example, the Masaru, the Susanoo, dark mobile suits. I just prefer darker colors because I think it gives off more of a menacing look. Because I mean, honestly, if you look tall and high enough, if you were in war. And you saw something of that, that color, like especially Titan's color, you're going to be scared. And you're going to be extra scared, especially if it's a dark color. I mean, you're going to be scared enough seeing something that huge, But if it's in a lighter color tone, you'd probably be less intimidated because like, okay, it's got some light colors. It might be a good guy. And they don't necessarily have to be dark colors like black, blue, or whatnot. They could be like browns, greens, like the Zaku's, Tyrants, especially. But yeah, definitely I prefer darker colors. So that's my take on that. So thanks for watching.